create the next component, hook2.js. Hook2.js. Import React, use state, DOM React. Write a constant my hook2 equal to export my hook2 equal to my hook2. After that, the constant const vocalist update book state one default array HTML CSS JavaScript bootstrap default value. Come down, write a return division, create a table. We can click align at the center. Cell padding. Head is required. TR is required. PH is required. ID, HTH, book name, action, T-body start, come inside, vocalist.map, name of the book, index of the book, return, write TR, TD, index, next TD, name, next TD, delete button also. Save now. Then we can see the listing part. Listing part is ready. We can provide a heading on the top. For this division itself, we can write align center. Everything will print in the middle. Written. Now come to the app.js file. We will import it and we'll see list is happening. Then we'll go for the adding the new value using a spread operator, deleting the value using a spread operator, another activity. Come to the app file, call myhook2. myhook2 we can call here. Coming down, we can write here again. Hook2. Then we can change to hook2. Hook2. Next below, we can add a path. To localhost 2. If we click, it should show list of items. Showing list of items. You can check once. We can do the deleting part as well. Another activity. Okay. TH also you can keep align center left. It's coming the left side. Is okay now. Next, before that, add one H1 tag. Right inside. React. Use the state. Splice. The spread operator. Example. Splice spread operator example. Okay. Now let's come. We'll add the new element. Check now. Your page is loading or not? Page is loading. Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, we can add the new element. So go here. First, better delete the element. You can write a function here. Const delete book index alert here index. Next, after that, ready alert, come down below. Delete function we have, on click. We'll call the function delete book dot bind this comma index. This comma index. Okay, this comma index. Now click on button. Index should come 0, 1, 2, 3 as the alert. Next, after this, we need to go to the function and we can use the booklist.splice method. Booklist.splice particular index comma 1. So this is nothing but again a minus b. Next, after that, we need to call update book function here. Under the update book function, using a spread operator, booklist right arrow method 3 times dots again booklist comma booklist. So what it will do is of a particular index position book will get deleted. This is again nothing but a equal to a, but a equal to a minus b already done. Now we are replacing the value of a by a only. Let's come to the page now. Click on any delete. That will get removed from the list. Spread operator. Next, after that, we have to work on the adding part. How to add the new element inside the array. How to add the new element inside the array. Using a spread operator. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, tell me now. Which profile you are looking? Okay, hope ready. Now come down. So delete is happening. We can add one more record here. Keep a paragraph. Enter new book. Input type equal to text. Input type equal to text. Next, after that, create one button also. Save book. On click equal to call a function called save. Book ready. Let us create a function called save. Alert. Hi. Come to the browser. Click on save button. Alert is coming. Now we have to create another constant state variable to pick the value from text box. Const new book. Pick book. Use state empty. Now call here this function. After creating this variable, you can call here update book. By update book only you can pass the value to the text box. Update book. Here we will have called book list. Then after that arrow key, 3 times dot split operator. Again book list. Then inside you can pass as a new book. New book. This is for what purpose? Adding new element using split operator. Now this new book you have to call here. Pick book function. On change. Call the function. You have to create one object of the text box. You have to create one object of the text box. A small changes is there compared to class component. Here you will be passing pick book. Via pick book now. The current text box is pointing to the object target.value. The value of current text box object.target.value. The value of current text box will get passed to the pick book. From pick book it will come to the new book, and from new book it will go to the book list. From tomorrow, Kitana will send that email. Which email? At this period. Yes. Okay. So the material I have made ready content. But that's because 1 month is over. 1 month. Now they are ready to go. So we'll see. We'll send. Let us come now, see what is happening. So here is pick book object dot target dot value. Object dot target dot value. Object dot target dot value. What will happen? The value of the text box will go to this function when as soon as you start typing. The value of the text box will go to this function, pickbook function, and from pickbook it will go to the new book, and from new book it will go to the book list once you click on save button. While typing, once we start typing, let me show you the preview how it will happen. Let me go here, use a p
Sir,
tag.
why we are using three dots, sir?
That is called a spread operator.
That's tablet. Okay.
Yeah, a spread operator. Three dots will come in that. See here. Now I will display the preview of the value. Whatever you will type under the text box, that will display in the down. Try that. Whichever the value you will type up under the text box, that will display below. You can write here. Okay, hope ready. Type and check once.
Sir. Hello.
Okay, sorry. So when you are typing, you can see the value will come down. Correct. If you click on save button, it will get added here. Yes. DB. Right. Hope your data is deleting. It should be able to add as well as it should be able to save. Saving and deleting. Are you able to save the data? Okay, then moving on next. Okay, next we can create one more component to implement something multi-dimensional, or we can display one message also in this page. We can display a meaningful message. So for that, we have to create one more variable, a state variable, const message update message use state empty property. Now come next. While deleting the element, you have to write here update message. Inside update message, we will write book list of index. Book list of index. Book list of index plus deleted successfully. Book list of index. So under the book list, what we have? Suppose if we say index as a 2, so what will come? JavaScript will come. If we say index as a 3, Bootstrap will come. So there it will say Bootstrap, book list, index, deleted successfully. Okay, next after this,
Sir, that line number 9, index comma 1, sir, how that is working? Can you explain one?
a splice function used to delete the element as well as add the element. Okay, a splice function used to add that element as well as delete the element. If we pass as a 0, it will add the element. If we pass as a 1, it will delete the element. While deleting the element, you need two parameters. Which position you want to delete? That position as well as 1. 1 is the fixed value for deleting purpose. And 0 is a fixed for the adding purpose. Okay. So here what we are doing, we are deleting that element. So while deleting the element, we have to pass only two parameters. One parameter is called position and second parameter is called 1. Okay. So you can remember also a splice function used to add the element as well as delete the element. To add the element, we have to pass the 1, and to delete the element, we have to pass the 1, and to add the element, we have to pass how much? 0. While adding the element, three parameter will come. Where you want to add, what you want to add, and then 0. While deleting, only two parameter will come. What you want to add, index particular, and then 1. Okay, that's it.
So JavaScript index value is 2. So 2 comma 1 means only JavaScript part will be deleted, right?
Only JavaScript will get deleted.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now go ahead. Message we wrote here, message we generated. While adding also we can generate one message in the same way, saying like new book added successfully. New book added successfully. Okay, hope ready. Now come down below, we can display that message. We can display the message in beginning. paragraph. Simple mathematics. So whenever we delete any book, it will say particular deleted successfully. When we add any book, it will say particular added successfully. Check now. We can delete one. CSS deleted. Let me add here Node.js. Node.js added. JavaScript deleted. Node.js added. Now we need to clear the text box. For that, we have to use here same function, pick book function. Under the pick book function, you can pass as empty. So new book will become an empty. Using the pick book, we can assign the value to the new book. It can be empty or it can be non-empty. Anything we can assign there. Okay. It can be empty or it can be non-empty. Any value we can assign there. Now when we assign the value, what will happen? New value will get assigned. When we delete the value, old value will get deleted. Now come now for the text box. You will call here as a dot value using value property. Value equal to which one? New book. New book is empty here at this place. The new book is an empty variable we are calling here. So definitely text box will become empty only. Okay, hope ready. Let us check now. So clearing or not? The text box become clear. CSS5 clear. Python 38 clear happen.
Sir, for clear, we have written value after unchanged. Then what else we have done?
We have written this one, value equal to empty.
Value equal to new book, right? Line number 29.
Value equal to new book. New book is empty here now. So value will set as a empty. What's happening? Okay, so hope your text box is getting clear. Now see, difference you don't have much. This is the difference here. Use state related. How to use that? There we used to follow state. Here we have a use state. There we were following the use state. Here we are following as a set state. Okay, so we can create next component, or maybe we can leave. We have again tomorrow project class.
Sir, at line number 16, means with this spread operator book list, means this new book is adding. So what is the value of this new book at this point?
New book is exist here.
No, initially its value is 0, right? Means at line number 16 case.
Initially, new book is empty.
Yeah.
Once you start typing, the value will come from the text box and it will go to the new book.
Means you are saying, acha, at line number 29 it will come, or where?
29 is written below, no? Here. Pick book. When you start typing, the character by character will go to the pick book. From pick book, it will assign to the new book.
Acha,
And from new book, it will go to the book list.
right.
That way it is working. Okay, then tomorrow, 8 o'clock, project class as usual. You can join.
Sir, can you give us any interview questions, important questions?
Interview questions.
Yes. If you have any PDF.
PDF is not there. I have added in the website. I will send you the URL in WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
Okay. See you tomorrow, 8 o'clock.